G'day everyone, how's it going? Yeah, that's right, it's me, it's Economics Mate, you bloody legends. Right, so, in case you guys are wondering where I've been busy at work. I got a job at Mercedes, so I've been working there. I've graduated university. So yeah, my life has been very, very busy. So I haven't really been making content or tried to make content. So here I am, I'm back. I'm making some content for you peeps because you keep asking me for it. So yeah, let's try and grow a awesome community once again. Let's try to make some really, really funny videos and just fun videos in general. I want to teach you guys what I know, and I want to do something a bit different to what other YouTubers are doing currently with Blitz, you know, making reviews of new tanks. I don't want to do that. I want to talk about tanks that people just don't talk about. That tanks that haven't been reviewed in bloody ages. So my new series is going to be called Tanks That No One Talks About, Episode 1. And in this episode, we're talking about the Object 704. I just had a bit of a stumble there. The Object 704. Now, this tank is a very, very interesting tank because, well, it's been in the game for so bloody long, Wargaming have barely touched this thing. Except they did. And you'd know that if you've been playing this tank. But unfortunately, many people tend to not play this tank because you don't see it on the battlefield very often. In fact, I got an ace the other day in update 8.8, I think it was, and obviously I recorded it, but it didn't go through, and because you can't look at, you know, replays from previous updates, it's gone. But nonetheless, we're going to play this tank anyway, because people don't talk about the Object 704 for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know how, but they don't talk about it. So let's talk about it today. What do I think about this tank? As I adjust my seat, and I'm going to play these tanks live, by the way. I'm playing on computer. I haven't played on computer for bloody ages. Excuse me. So, just be patient with me, okay? Be patient with me. Now, the Object 704 used to be a fantastic tank. I mean, this thing was formidable in every way, shape, or form, as we see our fellow, the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV, coming in on us. But we're not going to go to A, we're going to go to D, because base D is where you're most likely going to see the other heavy tanks and the other tank destroyers. Because look at it, they have 3 tank destroyers and 3 heavy tanks. You're going to just assume that, yeah, see, look, they're all there. Already there's 2 of them that are spotted. We're going to make our way around here. Now, the reason why this tank, I think, sort of people have not forgotten about it, but just don't really talk about or play it very often, it's because it got nerfed. This tank got nerfed. The DPM on this thing was ruined for some odd reason. I don't know why Wargaming decided to nerf this tank. It's not that like it needed a nerf, because it didn't, but they did anyway, and it sort of hurt. It sort of hurt this tank a bit. You know, I mean, the ISU 152 has better DPM than this thing, and it's a tier lower. Does that make any sense to you? Absolutely not. Now, I got a nice shot on that the Tiger 2 there. I didn't get spotted, though, which is a bit odd, which indicates that there isn't actually any tank destroyers in this location here. So we're going to try and wait for this Tiger 2 Savage to make his way out. Come on, you bloody legend, make your way out, mate. I want to get a shot into you. There is an ISU 152 Hunter over there. I should get the Hunter camouflage on my ISU 152. And he's actually behind a rock. Oh, hello! It's a T-30! Hello, buddy! And I miss him absolutely completely. I'm gonna try wiggle and jiggle, wiggle and jiggle, wiggle and jiggle, wiggle and jiggle. Alright, I only got 1 shot into me. Let's get this guy. Come on! Yeah, see, as you can see there, the DPM really did get a hammering on this thing. Unfortunately, gonna switch to the HE rounds. This Batchation is gonna try and get me. Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I call a nice HE shot, but he does get another shot into me, which is not good. I'm going to try and make my way around here. Come on. Oh, boy, this is not good. Oh, my God, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Come on, load up an AP round. Oh, I missed him. No, it bounced, you absolute moron. Okay, well, you can kind of see what happened there, right? You can see the weaknesses on this tank. One of the weaknesses is that the armor on this thing is extremely awkward. Like, it really is. It's just extremely awkward. As you see, this Waffenträger of Panzer IV just get absolutely wrecked by the Emil 2. Now, you can see why I don't like the armor profile on the 704, because in some instances it works, right? Let's say you're trying to shoot heat, it's not going to pen, because it's got spaced armor all around, and it's really, really awkward angles. However, In regards to just regular AP shells or APCR shells, it sucks. The armor sucks. There's no other word. It sucks. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, at the end of the day, I really don't know what to tell you. They need to buff this tank. They need to give it better DPM, like it did before. I don't know why they got rid of the DPM that it had. It had like a 12-second reload or something like that, you know, or like a 11.5-second reload, because it needs that reload. It needs to have pretty decent reload in order to be better. It just needs to be, right? Now, obviously, I came up on top with 2,310 damage. Of course, that's nothing spectacular, but you know what? Our team did absolutely jack all, so it makes sense, right? But that's it, really. I don't want to really stretch this video out for too long. I want this just to be a bit of a short video, basically just me talking about and showing you, you know, live gameplay of the tank and what I think about it. All I'm going to say is, Wargaming, come on, man. Buff this thing. Give it back its DPM that it already had. Fair enough, you don't want to buff the armor, don't buff the armor. I'm not asking buff the armor, buff the mobility, or anything like that. I don't care about that stuff. I care about the DPM, man. When you have just that split-second decision between shooting a tank that's coming right before you and circling you to be able to get some damage out, and then unfortunately you miss out on doing that because you're still reloading, it's not good. So, Wargaming, do yourselves a favor, buff this tank, give it the DPM that it originally had. That's all I'm going to say. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what tank you want me to talk about next time around, right? If you have a tank request you'd like me to do, go ahead and tell me. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And stay tuned for episode number 2 of tanks that no one talks about. I just realized I said people no one talks about. Tanks that no one talks about. There you go. So yeah, guys, have fun, enjoy yourselves. Stay tuned for the next video, and as always, make sure you study economics, because you're going to need it. Peace out. And as I'm saying that, unfortunately, it doesn't want to go. Alright, here we go.